Welcome to Writer Talks. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. Typically, I go live on Monday evenings with a guest, one of the short story winners that we have here at Two Sisters Writing and Publishing, and they're all published in our international anthologies. Well, this week I hosted a workshop at the Detroit Writing Room about the Power Journal Challenge for weight loss, and it just ended a short while ago. And we didn't have a guest this week due to some circumstances. So I'm here to give you a sort of a quick pep talk about your writing. Number one, I've written 35 books, and Catherine and I are celebrating our 5-year anniversary with Two Sisters Writing and Publishing and 27 books. One message I want to share with you right now is to never give up. It's super easy to allow life circumstances to derail your dream of becoming a published author. Many people come to us. They say, my book has been in the shelf for like a year or 10 years, or I've been dreaming about this book forever. I just never finished it, or I never started. So now, don't give up. It's so easy. But if the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that life is short and nothing is guaranteed. So the time is now to take action to make your dream happen. Carve out 30 minutes a day. Think about how easy it is to blow off time, waste this precious resource of time, and do nothing, having nothing to show for it. My motto that I have posted on my wall is fleeting pleasure, books forever. That means I can spend a few hours on fleeting pleasure and have nothing to show for it but a good memory, which has its place and is awesome. However, books forever. If I spent those same 3 hours writing, I would be making my way toward completing a book. You see, fleeting pleasure or books forever. It's your choice. Now, so don't give up, but you have to rethink the way you look at your book project. Fleeting pleasure, super easy to indulge in, books forever. So maybe the reason you haven't done it is that you've been doing other stuff. So now is the time to get serious and hold on to that dream, bring it back alive, resuscitate it, and make it happen. One word, sentence, paragraph, page at a time. And pretty soon you'll have your book done. That's motivational message number one from Elizabeth Ann Atkins at Two Sisters Writing and Publishing. Never give up. And the way you can never give up is to change the way you're thinking about it and invest the time into the substantive activity of writing your book. Motivational message number two is the book is not going to write itself. And if you need help, get help. There's something that has kept you stuck, whether you need help on the mechanics of writing, you need help on the craft or figuring out what's your genre, who's your target audience, how should you publish, should you get an agent, should you self-publish, should you go with a hybrid? What? Get help. Motivational message number two today is get help if you're stuck. Because a coach, just like a personal trainer who helps you get fit or a business coach who helps you with your business, a writing coach can help you get unstuck with your book by helping you get clarity and focus and energy and a plan, a strategy to get the writing done. Motivational message number three is that the reason you haven't finished your book is not about the book. As a book coach, the more I talk with people about why they haven't finished their books, the reasons have nothing to do with writing. The reasons have to do with the terror, the fear, the anxiety, the worry of exposing their innermost ideas, thoughts, experiences. Perhaps other people might be named, or shaming and blaming and criticizing somebody else in the story happens, or you're exposing parts of yourself that you've never shared before and you're terrified, your fear of ridicule, consequences in relationships, consequences in your career. So there's tremendous fear, and we notice this when books are almost ready to be published. A lot of people get really anxious. It's like scary to expose yourself and to present a book because you want it to be successful. What if it fails? What if it flops? So, motivational message number 3 is get to the root cause of why you haven't done your book yet. If you have a calling to do a book and you haven't done it, there's something inside you. It's fear, it's anxiety, it's something else that is holding you back. And so the way you identify that is you could figure it out for yourself, or you could work with a coach or work with a counselor or somebody to dive deep within yourself to figure out what's holding you back from this dream. And then motivational message number 4 about writing your book is you can do it. You can do this. Look at all the books that are coming out now. So many people are writing books. All you have to do is commit the time and energy and do the other things I just mentioned and make it happen. So never give up, get help, um, get to the root cause of what's stopping you, whether it's fear or whatever. And number 4 is you can do it. You can do it. You just have to commit the time, energy, and resources because there are some resources that you need, especially depending on which route of publishing you choose. So you can explore all that, but you can do it. So I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. It is Monday evening, and we are about to have 10,000 Things with me and Catherine Marie Greenspan, my sister and business partner, where we talk every Monday night at 8 Eastern Time here on the Two Sisters Writing and Publishing YouTube channel. We talk about the 10,000 things you need to know to write, publish, and promote your book. So check back with us in just 15 minutes. We will be back here to tell you what you need to know about editing and proofreading your manuscript, your book. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. This is Writer Talks. Next week, we will have another of our writers who won our short story contests and are featured in our international anthologies. But for now, I just left you with 4 motivational messages to write your book. And please let us know so we can come to your book party, whether it's virtual or in person when the pandemic is over. Okay? If you have any questions or you need to learn more, you're in the right place because Catherine and I are determined to celebrate, teach, inspire, uplift, showcase writers just like you. So please check out twosisterswriting.com. We've got all kinds of wonderful content, programming, and here on the channel, of course, we've got so many videos about writing, and our show, 10,000 Things, is all about helping you learn what you need to know to write, publish, and promote your book. And if you watch all my interviews with our Writer Talks authors, on the show Writer Talks, you can watch the whole playlist and see the authors and listen to their wonderful wisdom, guidance, advice about writing. And if you love to write as much as I do, just hearing them talk about the writer's life is engaging and wonderful unto itself. So I will see you in a short while. Meanwhile, please check out all the videos here on the channel. And I wish you happy reading and happy writing. We'll see you next time.